Hello! Hello! It's your good old boy Robin here, or should your game refer to it? I should really change the name in the future. I got some little Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background. Don't mind if you don't listen to the weird noises in the background. That's just some guy out closing a door. Okay. I haven't been uploading for maybe the past few days. I really should have checked it up. I haven't been recording for the past few days because I went to England. The good old UK. I drank some tea and some crumpets. I drank tea and crumpets. Wow, what an... Okay. I actually drank only one cup of tea somehow. I drank a cup of tea and after that we just stayed at a hotel. Anyways, today is story time. The worst teacher I've ever had in my legit life. I was just thinking, you know, I should probably just get the story. Okay, so it was in my third class. We just started it. Excuse me. We just started it, and everyone was excited, but we realized, our teacher wasn't in. Our teacher was not going to be in Ireland for a few months. So maybe not a few months, maybe a month. I did really bad in this game, by the way. And okay, so then we get him. We get him. He's okay. The first day he starts like, it's just. He was screaming. He was screaming at kids, okay? He was like, oh, what are you doing? You did that wrong. And it's very bad. Okay. After that, I was okay. I didn't really bother. I was doing okay in class. And then, one day, near the end of school, I'm sitting on the table with my backpack, and I'm near the middle of the table, and then he pulls on my backpack. He pulls me down on my back. And then he talks to me, and then he says, "Don't you sit on my table now here?" I'm like, "Well, what's wrong with you?" And he says, "Don't question back at me." I'm like, "What did I do?" And so after that, I started hating him. After that, he started to get all like, "Oh, what are you doing, Robin?" I'm like, "What did I just do?" Not only that, but some kid ratted on me for saying "son of a mug." Exactly, like it's just crazy. I hate when people do that. You don't really say a bad word and then you get told for it. Okay, so around maybe one day we were all playing out in yard. Okay. And he was like on yard duty where he would look at the children. Well, not in that weird way. All he would do was just really, he'd be out in the yard. If someone fell, he'd go over and like tend to him. And then if that's not really gay actually. And if someone like two people were fighting or playing a bad game, he'd go over and stop it. But like his idea of stopping a fight was just pulling the two together. So, like just grabbed onto them and then just blah. Legit, mate. That happened to me once with one of my friends. When I was walking, my friend, we started like pushing each other. He came over and just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He just sent us to the wall. The wall is just a place where we stand for the rest of the break. It's pretty annoying. I've been there a lot of times when I was little, but now I've gone. I'm a good boy. Okay. So we were sent to the wall for just a little like nudging. Okay. That's not right. I heard that, I don't know if I don't think he was fired, but I don't know if he works there anymore. But it was pretty intense. It was really intense moment for me. After that, I was like, you know what? This teacher can go screw himself. I haven't seen him in years, so I think he got fired. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Hope he did. So when when we finally got our actual teacher, that was around the time of our school play. Our teacher, Miss Roach, our actual teacher, Miss Roach, not our substitute teacher, actually was way nicer than we expected. Well, she was pretty nice until, like, teachers are always, like, very nice. Until, you know, they get all like, sit down, class, like maybe a few months in. Our teacher's not like that, and it's been maybe a few weeks since we started school. Maybe 3 or 4 months. No, 2 months. I don't know, okay, since I started school in 5th. Anyways, back to the subject now. His name was Mr. I should have told you that straight away. His name was Mr. McKiernan. He was pretty annoying teacher. I wasn't really fond of him. He was pretty weird. That's the first time I actually used that word before, fond. I'm not sure if what it means or what I want it to mean. But anyways, when I was being taught by him, I thought he was a good teacher, but he was just really mean when he got on his nerve. He was really mean. Like, in computers, okay? In computers. I was talking to a friend, okay? Where do I go here? Because I just come back from the toilet because I have to go to the toilet. And when I come back, I don't know what we're doing. And so I asked one of my friends, and he thinks I'm talking to my friend. And so he makes me stand out and say this. I was talking. And after that, I'm no longer allowed computers for the rest of the day. Well, we didn't do it for the rest of the day. Maybe the remaining 10 minutes we had to do it. When we got rid of him, I was so happy. No, listen to this. Okay. When the day happened, me and my friends, we were all so excited, but there was just, we didn't know what to do anymore, okay? We were confused, and we had a new teacher. I mean, it's a few months, maybe a month into school already. It was just weird. It was an intense moment for us, okay? So, what we did was we made this little system where we would get like little points. We get like little like jars. Like everyone gets a sticker. For all the people who have been nice, they get a sticker. For all the people who have been okay, but maybe did a few bad things, get a half a sticker. People who did terrible things, they don't get a sticker at all. Everyone at the end of the day gets at least one sticker. And then like the more stickers we have, the more like prizes we can get. So everyone gets a small little toy. Everyone gets extra computer time, or everyone gets a party. We usually reach that at the end of the day because that jar is huge. Damn. I mean that's all I really did to talk. And sorry for not recording, cause you know I was sorta well gone in England, the good old UK. Anyways, I'd like to see you guys later. Peace, like, subscribe, do whatever. If you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the little background, then see you guys